Well, hello. It's been a long time coming, but here I am to do a final walkthrough of the completed building for the Walker High School Band of Legacy. The kids come in this door, and the very first room that is to the right is our color guard storage room. It's not big enough to meet the entire color guard, but just to simply store all of their equipment. It also can double as a small practice room, which is why we've got some repurposed sound panels. These panels used to be in the band room, but they did not do anything that they proposed to do inside such a large room. Our next room that we have is storage room number 1. And you walk in, this is our smallest storage room for instruments. You can see we have the winger cabinets as we did in the color guard storage room, along with our sound panels that we repurposed from the band room. So you walk out of here, as you pass our very fine restroom facilities, we went from having just one single facility to having 2 separate ones with plenty of space for everybody. Hey, and the bells still work while we're up here waiting on Laura to go away. But this is the percussion room as you walk in. It is very full right now, and you'll see stuff stuffed everywhere. There's curtains on the wall. We are in the process of trying to raise money to put some sound panels in here so that we can do sectionals, because that's the way we built this building. As we come out of here, we're going to go into the classroom. Everything is flexible. Storage rooms are also practice rooms. As we walk in, you see in the classroom, it's open. It's got the drum line set up right now for when we return back to school. We have AP theory, music theory in here. Color guard can meet in here. Whatever we want to do in this room. It also can be a very large, like a woodwind sectional, large section rehearsal inside of the classroom. But as I was saying, as I walk out here into the main hall, we originally, with the plans, asked for practice rooms and storage rooms. But when we had to cut back, we asked then that our storage room also pose as our practice room. So they made them with higher ceilings so that it would outfit that, and also the double walls and so on, so that the sound doesn't go through as much. This is our office. Don't take too long to look at the really cluttered desk, but me and Mr. Hurst, and mine's way more terrible than Mr. Hurst, but as you can see, this is our spot that we share when we're working here, which is awesome. Eddie has been an incredible addition to the Band of Legacy. We pass by our own little restroom that we have here between the office and our workroom. Walk in, we've got a sink and the microwave, and where we get our copies and so on and so forth. Have access to be able to see the inside the band room also. I'll take you in there in a minute. As you come back out into the hall, we've got our library, which has the winger storage units. We were very fortunate to be able to get these, all of the winger storage units in every single room. We have stuff kind of stuffed everywhere. We're not using stands during the COVID, just less to clean. So you go down here, our other hallway, which has more instrument storage rooms. Storage room 2 here. This is our largest one. You can see our repurposed sound panels from the band room. They do a decent job in a smaller room like this, with the number that we have up. We can have a fairly large sectional in here, but there's that. And we'll go to our final instrument storage room, number 3. And of which you'll see our trophies, which we have not been able to build shelving yet, as we await to put some sound panels, finish our sound panels in the band room. We're storing these in here for now, but we're gonna have a fairly large sectional in this room. And as you leave this room, we have what our storage room for, I call it our outdoor storage, because it connects directly to the outside. We keep miscellaneous water support and stands and carts and so on. Cleaning supplies in here and ice machine, which is unbelievably awesome. Leave that separate uniform storage room, which we're not using uniforms now during the COVID crisis. But it's very, very stuffed and full. There's some more stands that we're just storing in here. But normally this is full of instruments, the uniform storage carts, and it's full. The things that we set out in the classroom on Friday nights. It's a pretty awesome sight to see. So now as I pass by the main entrance and main hallway connectors going into Legacy Hall, coming from a band room that was basically 40 by 50 to a band room that's 65 by 87. It's pretty fantastic. The highest point, I believe, is close to 30 feet, and the lowest point of the ceiling, I should say, is 24 feet in the back. You can see our sound panels. We raised our own money to be able to put those up there, and we'll be raising our own money to finish. We put some more along the top over there. I don't know if you can hear this nice echo in the middle. But we're trying to fix some things. Also in the middle of the room, we have our COVID separator, so we can have 25 on one side and 25 on the other. All legal for Louisiana, but this is pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy, ecstatic that I get my world in the band room. It used to be really, really, really tight, shoulder to shoulder. You couldn't move and breathe. The ceiling was right on top of your head, and now we have a lot of space, and we can do what it is we do, and we love to do music, and we love our kids here. Thanks for listening.